My clothing rack, my rules. A lot of mess around here and a lot of beautiful clothes. Welcome to my channel. Starting another Renner try-on. Guys, this mirror is really dirty. Do you think it'll work out? I'll start with my panda that looks like a Dalmatian. I don't even know what I asked. I had already finished my makeup and then I forgot to apply the lighter powder that I like to use. Then I went to put on the makeup setting spray and that's when I remembered the powder. But I think it was still wet on top. Guys, it worked on this side, but on this side it turned out horrible. So I'm already telling you so you don't lose focus on the video. To notice well, let me start with this outfit. It's gorgeous. A follower was unsure about the black plum and the burgundy. They look the same, but they're very different. I noticed this year that burgundy kind of disappeared from the stores and black plum showed up everywhere. So today I received a few things. I found some burgundy items here from Renner and later I'll grab both pieces to show you. But what I want you to notice is this. The plum leans much more towards purple and apparently it's even easier to match than burgundy. I made a video and it was about dark plum. So today I wore burgundy pants and I found that not everything I showed in the black plum video worked. However, the pants are in a plush corduroy fabric. So I don't know if the fabric made that much of a difference. But I can say that this color goes with a lot of things, more than we imagine. And there's another really strong trend here that I'm noticing. The more fitted blazers, you know, that talk about our super oversized, really big blazer. Has it gone out of style? No. But these ones are coming in now. This one here is smaller and there are some that are even more fitted. With the stitching here, you can see visually that it's tailored, you know? It's getting slimmer. Why? We already have the big one and now we're buying the small one. Are we buying it? Yes, we are. Because that's how we are. We're super easily influenced. Easily influenced. I'm not a fan of how Renner keeps putting the belt on the pants themselves. Do you guys like it? What do I think? For example, I think this one is brown. It's not black. But on some pants where they put this same effect, they put this little belt with black rhodium hardware. So it was that darker look. I wear a lot of gold things. I mix silver with gold. That's not a problem. But rhodium, not so much. And then I feel like it limits me a lot. I can put on a belt I already have in this same color that I have in brown, which looks lighter, sometimes in black when I want to. Once the pants already come with a belt loop, it doesn't work very well. However, I cut it off and it worked out great. I'm going to tell you to do this at home. Be careful, okay? But since it has the belt loop, it has the belt loop here, it has the belt loop in a few places. Guys, it worked out great. I thought it looked really good. It turned out like this. The best thing would be to put a button if you cut it. Because I cut it and didn't put the button, so it ended up a little bit frayed. But I was able to wear the green shorts that came with this belt. I don't know if you remember them. I've already worn them in real life, already cut, and it looked great. Well, this blazer is so cute. I was even surprised because I always get a size 38 blazer. Then I tried it on and thought, wow, it's so small. But it's not that it's small in the fit. The shoulders and everything are fine. It's just actually short in length. Much shorter than what we're used to. I already love this one. It's just not that fitted at the waist. There are some that are much more fitted. Then you really get that it feels even more modern. I came from home wearing this t-shirt and the burgundy pants I mentioned earlier in the video, which are size 36. I'll leave all the links pinned in the first comment and also in the description. But the size 38 blazer costs $3.99. And the pants look from the side and from the back. They fit really well and they cost, it should be $1.99. I'm guessing, let's see, $1.99. Usually tailored pants have worked out like this. Guys, I don't always show Rena's accessories because I don't always like them, so I only show them when I do. But today I brought 4 cute little bags to show you, and one of them is this brown one here. Look how cute it is. I've already filmed some sparkly ones for you, and I've already used some of their bags. These ones I'm telling you about, and they all looked adorable. Look at this beautiful little bag. This really long strap is very trendy, and it's made of suede. In this brown that's super subtle, wow, I thought the bag was beautiful. Well, here's the full look, and let's move on to the next one. I think it got a little confusing. Discussing burgundy versus plum pants. These are my burgundy pants. This is my outfit of the day. A very light pink Peruvian cotton top and burgundy pants. See the difference from the plum pair for comparison. With my bag and the pants, do you remember the story of this bag? I used to have a burgundy bag, I sold it. Then I went into the store, I told Nito, wow, I'm buying this bag to replace the burgundy one I sold. I noticed it wasn't very red, but I didn't mind. I wasn't really noticing this plum trend. I got the small bag. When I went to do the brodo at Renner's on Monday because of this trip, I told Morticel I had good and bad news. The good thing is my bag is the trendiest color, but unfortunately I'm missing burgundy. They are very similar, but this one leans much more towards a grape shade, more towards purple. Then for burgundy pants, I haven't seen much of a burgundy trend, at least not at the beginning of this winter, in fall and winter clothes. But on this visit to Renner, I already found a bit more. And these pants are also another appearance of burgundy. So both colors are great, both colors work. I did a review with the dark plum shade, it matched with a million things. And I think it will be the same with burgundy. But like I said, these pants, because of their texture, because they're corduroy, they don't match everything, but I love them. They fit well and look so cute. The bag isn't the same color, but since it'll be farther away, it worked, right? So let's start exploring. Now you understand the differences. Now let's keep things moving. I already took this one home because it's wonderful. One thing that caught my attention is how clean it looks, but it's very well finished, lined and everything. It doesn't have buttons, not a bunch of stuff. This part is big, and that's something I value when it's, wide. Sometimes it's too narrow. Like, look at the difference between this one and a little jacket like this. Do you notice some are really skinny? It's just the little tip. It looks very simple. This nicely turned back lapel looks great. I thought this was really beautiful. It has some impressive details that add value to the piece, but at the same time, it doesn't have too much going on. I also like it when it has, I feel like even if we don't use it, they're usually more pronounced. You also have the option to wear it closed if you want. I admit that I got the small size, and this one is medium. I already have last year's version of this with a little more detail. Every time I wear the small, it's a bit tight, while the medium is a little big. So I decided to get the small again, but I'm not sure it was the right choice. If you have broad shoulders and a bigger frame like me, stick to your usual size. Guys, it's beautiful. It costs $4.99 Rees. Just a reminder, the Renner coupon is Rita Saraiva. We just had 15% off. Renner really makes it easy, so I'll definitely return. With Mother's Day coming, if you still need a gift, there are options here for moms. Many people have questions. If the link is only for what I show, no, it's for everything. Women's, men's, and children's. And I know that as moms, we can't fill a cart without adding something for our own baby, so take advantage of it. Pair the kids' clothes with Renner's collection. It's perfect for all ages, from newborns up. The RL line follows children from birth through adulthood. These pants look great, but sometimes it's just about the fit. They sometimes label pants with the wrong size tag. These are much too big for a size 36. I haven't lost weight, so I'm not sure if these pants are just big or if there's an issue with this pair. I love the color and the white pinstripe, which looks great with a brown base. I brought a brown boot to try on, but the color is just too different, so I won't wear it. I'm wearing sandals here, but just imagine this outfit with a different shoe. I would wear sneakers. I would wear loafers, yes. I would wear a pointed toe boot and a pump. Sandals could work if you're going to the office, and it's not that cold there. But if it's chilly, you go with your coat, then take it off when you arrive. But honestly, sandals don't really match with such a warm outfit. Sandals with this look just don't go together. And that's it. I'm wearing Perona cotton. Guys, the Perona cotton from Renner is really good. I'm really liking it a lot. I brought this belt from home, but let me show you the little bag I mentioned from my bag finds. Look how cute this bag is. I found it really clean. I liked it. I think I would take this off though. This accessory, I didn't like it that much. This strap is too long. But I like the cord detail and the color. You can wear it on the side. You can carry it by hand. So here's a recommendation for a cute little bag. Here's the full look. And let's go to the next one. Look how wild this is. Guys, I don't usually do very sexy looks, but this blouse really surprised me. I'm not wearing a black bra. I wondered if I'd be able to show it. I wanted to show the bra. Didn't it turn out great? Look, if you get close, you can see my chest outline, but with a skin-colored bra, it worked perfectly. Plus, it has a zebra print. Actually, yesterday, I bought a pair of zebra print barrel pants and a Bambi one, so I'm not judging anything. I want to see if I'll actually wear it. But I thought it was really stylish, and this blouse is beautiful. I know you all love this style of tight blouse. It gives off a sexy vibe and chic at the same time. And it's elegant. I think this is exactly the sweet spot for sexy. And this one here, I would totally wear. Wow, it's really nice. It's really nice. Right? It's bold, yet reveals nothing. That's what's cool about it. Well, I love side slit pants. I don't think everyone likes this style, but I recommend it. I think it looks so modern, so stylish. If you don't want to wear pants like this, try to find some wide leg pants. I think it'll look great. Too obvious. I think pants that are very different from these will look obvious. But you can try. If you want to wear shorts, they need to be really flared, very wide, to give some volume and not look, yeah, tight. Because since we're already wearing a tight top, the idea of proportion is always fitted on top and voluminous on the bottom, or voluminous on top and more fitted on the bottom, or everything loose. Never everything tight. Never all tight. It never looks good, you know, like it's never hashtag my rules, but in general, in the overall context, it's what works the least. Well, for the bag finds I picked out for you, the ones I found, I had tried them with this burgundy one. I thought it looked really cute, you know? It added a little touch of brightness. And look at this beautiful little bag. So now I went to the restroom. I chose this one because it looked beautiful. The only issue is the bag already has texture, so it feels a bit too textured. But picture it with a plain blouse. It would look great. I think this baguette bag is really stylish. You can carry it like this. People are holding it this way. Anyway, I thought it was stylish. It already has this ring. Look how trendy this is. Well, different. Guys, I liked it. About the outfit, I know this blouse is size small. I didn't check the price. Let's check. Yeah, guys, I think it doesn't have a tag. So I can't tell. But the pants, harem pants. It costs 199 reais. It's size small. It's all made of chiffon, okay? So it already has a nice fabric, and it fits really well. I used to be a bit hesitant about harem pants because I'm short, and I thought you could only wear them with high heels. But I've already worn them with loafers like this, and I've worn them with flats, and it totally works. So if you bought them, well, if you want, I can even make a dedicated video. Tips, ideas. Anyway, that's it for looks with harem pants because I think they're really, really cool. I think it's worth it. It's worth investing in just one, you know? Not too many. But it's a pair of pants that brings a certain modern touch, a chic vibe to the look. Let's go to the next one. If you already follow me on Instagram, please, Bia, put it on the screen, please. My name there is Rita Saraiva, with two I's before the V because someone already had the Rita Saraiva handle. From Rita Saraiva. And then I made a video that went viral. Yeah, the black streak doesn't go with anything. Let's put that video up too, Bia, please. And people really wanted those pants. So seeing that video idea, I decided to do it with gray pants. Guys, all the gray pants I had there fit really badly. But now I'm going to take these pants to make that video with the same idea because these pants are so beautiful. They fit really well. Then my mom, who already knows me, said, but what about this buckle? Because I don't like the buckle, right? I've already told you, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to cut it. And the only problem with this one to cut is that unlike the other one I talked about cutting, it doesn't have a belt loop. But you can still put the belt over it here on top. I think it'll work out anyway. It just needed to have a belt loop. But since it fits well, a lot of people said it looks like I had a baby. I always complain about that. But just one last thing, if you wear it on your hips. A lot of people say their hips went back to 100% after having a baby. But I wanted to know from people who had a natural birth. Did yours go back to 100% too? Because mine was natural and a lot of people had a C-section, so maybe that's why. Guys, my hips are so much wider now. And then I'm going to put on a size 36 skirt, which theoretically is the size I'm wearing. But it's too big. And I'm at the same weight as before I had a baby. And at this weight, before having a child, my hips were 86. Now, at the same weight, my hips are 99, that's 14 centimeters. Although my body composition has changed, I don't think my hips are going back. Also, the only thing bothering me is this tailoring issue. Because then I put on the pants and they keep pulling. And here's a tip, the skirt can't be pulling. If it is, oh, I'm going to sneeze. It needs to be one size bigger. That's why it fits like that. It stays like that, you know, the pocket keeps pulling or the pocket stays open or it just, oh, guys, it's so cold, you have no idea. The air conditioning at Renner is like a refrigerator. It's really, really cold. You have no idea about the store in Campinas. I swear it's even worse. And these pants are gorgeous. There you go. A fur coat looks so chic. Here you can put together a look with dark blue jeans. It would look beautiful. With sneakers, you can wear it, or with boots, which looks amazing. So recently, a follower asked me, I have a lot of photos with short fur coats and some with long coats on my Instagram. Follow me again on Instagram. I already have the video saved. So which one should you invest in, the short or the long one? Honestly, I think the short one is more versatile because we're wearing a lot of pants, so it really works. I don't like the short one with shorts or a skirt, but my looks, my rules, the long one doesn't look as good with pants, so I recommend the short one. It's beautiful. Renner released it this year in black and brown. I think it's the knit one. Guys, a 5'9", size S. It's a basic black knit. Guys, this one is 4-39. It's all fuzzy. And the pants are size 36. I thought they fit so well. Size S, 219. I love these pants. And once again, the black bag matches the look. And I put on black boots. Oh guys, this look turned out so elegant. I liked it. Here's the complete look, and let's go to the next one. It's a different and stylish look. I really want to know your opinion. Look at these pants. I thought they looked great on the hanger. So thinking about a black blouse, which was on top of it, I said, well, I don't like it with black because it leans toward a gray, kind of brown, that whole Fendi vibe, you know? That color that's kind of right. See, it's a bit greenish at the same time. It's almost like a palette here, the color of the curtain here at Renner. But with brown, it matches really well. And with this shirt here, it actually looks so cute. Look how adorable it turned out, guys. I loved it. Super stylish. Great with high heels, especially for shorter girls, though hemming might help. Pants like these should fit just right. When this trend started, they showed the crotch area like this, then made it smaller. It's baggy, but not overly so. This one is really wide. Still, I found it super stylish. I loved it. And I thought I looked slim in this outfit because it really elongates you. And the pants fit really, really well too. The waist is a bit higher. I loved it. Well, about the pants, they cost $219. The size is, oh guys, size 34. See how I mentioned the hip issue, that it wasn't the tailoring. I'm usually between ARP 36 and ARP 38, but with jeans, I'm fitting into a lot of ARP 34 pants. Am I really an ARP 34? No, I'm not an ARP 34. That means the pants run large. You can go for a size down, see? Because this is a 34 and it's not even tight from the side and from the back. And I think I only got a 34 in these pants because it was either a 34 or much bigger, and it worked out. Oh, I loved it. I thought the style was really cool. If you want to add boots here, it looks great. I'm not sure if I could make a shorter bow here. Or did you like it? I like this long one. I grabbed this little bag here, that brown one, which I thought was cute. And look at the complete outfit. Oh, it's so cute. I liked it. But tell me, where are you guys located? Bye. Kisses. Let's go to the next one. This coat is wonderful. And the outfit combination turned out average. Why? I really like to wear it with a sweatsuit underneath. But like this one has texture, it has ruffles, it has a lot of things. So like it's okay. You can show it. It's not horrible, but it's not perfect either. At home, I would wear it with a plain sweatsuit. So it doesn't bring so many textures to the outfit. And with tailoring, it would look beautiful. But that's what I'm really missing here at Renner. Tailored pieces in other colors, the most basic of basics, no special styling, no patterns, and jeans. There's a pair of carrot leg jeans, they're amazing. Bia, should we put the photo here for the girls? I'll do it. I'll try to remember to add the link here in the links section. But they're amazing and they're already sold out. Whenever they release basic perfect pants like that, they never last. And that's what I'm missing to put together other outfit options for you. So let's focus on this one here on the individual pieces. Because, you can see that it already has a certain detail in the fabric itself. It's like a felted wool style. It fits really well. It's very comfortable. It's super comfortable. Even wearing it with a long sleeve shirt underneath. It looks great. It looks great here. Well finished, Very striking. I loved it. Now the set. It's wonderful. Look how nice it is to wear by itself. It's going to look really cool. So I was wearing those sneakers I always show you guys, the ones with all the cutouts, but they're really beige. So I ran over there to see if I could find some sneakers that matched better. I found a taupe one, but it matches more with the belt. I thought it was too much. The brown one looked better. See? So this set. With the sneakers. I like it. And the coat too. But look at this mix here, how it's not looking good. The suede of the sneakers plus the texture of the set plus the coat. Many people wear it like this without any issues, and I don't think it looks bad. But for me, I just can't. I'm really picky. Really, I am. Guys, these comfy pants, they're in the size, I think they're extra small because there wasn't a bigger one. Oh no, it's a small. 159, it fits well. And the blouse. Look, I'm going to take the microphone off here. Wow. I think it's really nice to wear on its own. Honestly, it doesn't look good as a set. It's too detailed, It's already pretty enough to be worn just like this. The pants could maybe even be a medium. I thought they looked a bit baggy in the crotch. I was going to say crotch. In the crotch. Look, guys. And it's also really tight in the back. That's it. The set is beautiful. The coat is beautiful too. Focus on how you'd style it at home. It didn't really work out here. Let's go to the next one. I've already picked this one. I already recorded it at home. I loved it. This skirt. Did I not show it last time? I don't think so, guys. Guys, I think it's the first time. Oh no, I had posted it on Instagram. What happened? I thought it was a long skirt. When I saw that it had this slit, I'm not really into these things, that it was a shorter skirt. And then the train on it. Anyway. But I liked it. That day I was wearing loafers. I said, well, I think at home with long boots it'll look good. And it did. Look how pretty it turned out. In the end, I like this thing. You know what it looks like? You know that kind of teenage fashion? Where you wear a skirt and tie a plaid shirt around your waist? It reminded me of something like that. I think it's because of the plaid and this rounded shape. But I really liked it. I grabbed a size 38 that day. I don't know how because this 36 is already a bit loose. I'm kind of dramatic with sizing. And I got another size 38 plaid one from Renner, and I felt that since it's a little bigger, I don't have to hold in my stomach so much. So that day when I picked the 38, I thought, well, since the other one worked and didn't show anything, I'll get the 38 again. But I should have picked the 36. Well, the sweater looked beautiful. At home, I tried it on with the sweater I had, and now it was much more closed. so it ended up being too much sweater. This one in size S cost 139 and it fit more snugly. It worked out really well. I'll leave the link to my boots for you in case you're interested. And that's it. Look, from the side, it shows a little. There's no way around it. But everyone has a belly. It's all good. And on the back, oh, how cute. I wouldn't wear it with anything other than long boots because of the opening. At least the day I wore it with loafers, it looked terrible. I didn't think it looked nice. But when you put on boots, oh, I think preferably brown. If you wear black, it'll look too heavy. I would always go with brown for the outfit. It could be a lighter brown, a darker brown, or more of a caramel shade, but I would stick with the brown family, and up here it could be off-white. Depending, I think orange or green might look good too, especially when you can match the base. These boots of mine, by the way, I highly recommend them. They have a wonderful color. And everything brown that I've picked up at home, every look I've put together, has worked out really well. These boots have been a real staple. So much so that I want to make a video about boots, and these boots are my recommendation. Oh, since the base is already well matched here, if I add a bit of green, a bit of yellow, even some gray depending, it might look good on the top part. Why? Because the base matches the shoes. When you can coordinate the base with the shoes, you have a lot of freedom with the top. Normally, we make two types of combinations. Either the base matches the shoes, or the sandwich effect, which is a top in one color, pants in another, and shoes in another. These are the two possibilities. There are others, of course, that you can do if it suits you, but these two always work. I prefer making the base match because it looks more stylish. I love when it works, but it doesn't always. Here's the full look. Let's move on. A follower wanted my take on this blouse, saying she only trusts my recommendations, so I'll tell you all about it. This little tail detail is really trendy right now, and I love the style. I'm already liking this crazy thing. I started noticing this trend through that lady from Esquadron da Moda. She put together a denim look, and then she grabbed a scarf. You know, the scarf that people are tying around their waist. She tied it to the tip of the belt loop on her pants and let it flow. I said, wow, that's crazy. Then I arrived at Renner and saw this blouse. I tried it on too, before this one. A long sleeve, which I loved, really tight fitting. I even picked it up. And then there was a little hanging thing here, a loose piece of fabric. I said, guys, but why? Then I remembered her with the belt loop. And then Renner released this one. So this thing, this style, what's it called again, Mom? Isn't it a tunic? Like that black blouse you showed me earlier this morning? Anyway, this long thing like this, I don't know the name right now. It changed. It always changes. But it had a name. We always used to call it that. Oh, I'll remember it in a minute. Well, about this blouse in particular, the fabric, I didn't love it that much. I didn't think it was that fancy. It's a little wrinkly, and it's a bit thin, Look, so you can see it up close. So my recommendation is very honest. I imagine we'll have more options for blouses like this. And maybe they might be a better buy. We have two colors. This one, which is a darker guava, and there's a Fendi color, like the curtain. Both are pretty, so I would wear this one, But I'm thinking there will be more coming, so I think it might be worth waiting. But it's pretty. I'm really undecided. What's the overall takeaway? I like this pretty blouse and its colors, but the fabric wasn't great. I'd still wear it, but it's not that good. I also grabbed my brown purse that I like. I only have black shorts here to show you, but at home I would probably wear off-white shorts. And the brown purse with the brown sandals. Because these sandals don't look it, but they're actually a really dark brown. It looks really delicate. Or I would wear brown or off-white on the bottom. You can use black, it works, but the contrast is a bit harsh, with the pink. And that's it, guys. This blouse is a size small. It seemed popular since only one was left, with several large and extra large sizes remaining. No other sizes are available. Did you like it? What did you think? Here's the complete look. Would you wear it? Have you noticed this trend in other stores too? Comment below. It's a work outfit, a bit more formal, but you could also wear it out at night for dinner. It's really cute. I like that, although I'm usually resistant to knitwear since I get a lot as gifts. I'd still hesitate to buy it myself. Hashtag my Piacegas looks. I feel like knitwear, you guys. You only wear it a few times. After the first wear, it's not the same as before. And I really like this blouse here because it has a wonderful feel. And it's a more chic sweatshirt, but really well made. I think it's a piece that sends a nice message. It doesn't leave me wanting more. And it doesn't get ruined. So if I were to invest in a black knit, maybe I would go for this blouse. It's not that sophisticated, of course, but thinking about durability and versatility, I like it. And these pants are so beautiful. I'm a little tired of this fabric, I'm not going to lie, of the color. But I like them so much on me that I even felt like taking them home for myself. It's a size 36. It costs 239 Rs. The fabric has a bit of a wintry feel to it. It's a little thicker. You can wear it like this with knitwear. You can pair it with gray. You can pair it with burgundy. You can make other combinations too. If you have the right shoes, do the sandwich thing I mentioned. Shoes matching the blouse, the gray one. It's a bit like a gray with a black undertone, just so you notice, but it allows for possibilities. With a white shirt, it's a really beautiful pair of pants. Very versatile. You can put a big coat over it. It looks gorgeous. It has this button here on the side. Even so, if you have a slightly thicker belt, you can use it because it has a belt loop, so you can hide it. I prefer something basic. If the button were here, it would be simpler, but it didn't bother me. I thought it still looks chic. I'm going to add my little black purse, which I found here. I thought it was beautiful. And here's the complete look. Guys, that's it. I hope you liked it. I don't think I mentioned the price as usual. 159. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for everything. For being together for so long. We've been together for 5 years now. That's a long time. And it's normal because sometimes I get messages saying I've changed my style. Guys, we've known each other for 5 years. Fashion from 5 years ago was different from what we wear today. Sneakers became a part of my life, but I don't wear only sneakers like back then when it was the peak of sneakers. I think that was the moment when women started letting themselves wear sneakers. We only used to wear high heels and women didn't look good in sneakers. Then when sneakers started to show up, you all said, "Wow, sneakers are so stylish." And now they've really become a part of our wardrobe. Let me tell you about my 2026 style. I'm all about barrel pants. I'm loving these rounded pants with loafers. I'm really obsessed with loafers. I've already gotten every color you can imagine. And I'm saying this because I had this. It just clicked for me, this definition of my style, yesterday when I was recording a heels video. From Heller, by the way, about shopping. And with every blouse I was showing for heels, I would pick a different pair of barrel pants as the base, with another loafer that matched the blouse. I'm really attached to this, so this is my, let's say, new style. But it's not really my new style. I work with fashion, I learn. I end up wearing what's being found in stores. That also starts to feel appealing to me. Maybe not at first, but after a little while, I end up adapting for what I like to wear. That's it. This is the new version. But everything's the same, guys. Personality, everything you already know, it's the same. It's all right here. I met a lady just yesterday at the mall. She said, "You're exactly the same as you are on the internet." That's all there is. It's all right here. And nothing different. And guys, value this individuality, the individuality that you have. Let's always be unique. I love talking about a comic strip about a girl saying this. I don't know how many billions of people there are in the world, and it's a good thing there's only one of me. So be yourself. I think inspiration is different from copying. And if there's something you really like and want to copy, that's okay. But value yourself, the way you are. Because we're really unique. We always have to love ourselves. And when we love ourselves, we teach others to love us and to value us. Today's message will be brief because I'm hungry. But that's it. Big kiss. God bless you. See you in the next video. And leave a lot of what? Bioka, a sunflower, if I make it to the end. See you. Bye.